Hello all. So this is going to be part 2. We're going to do the tractors and other equipment. So this is obviously you can see, ditch witch, or a ditcher as it's called on the tag there. But very cool piece of machinery. And something you just don't see. Have to try and come back and see if he's going to get it going today. They've clearly been using it. Walk around the other way here. So there's your tiles that they would lay in and probably mortar together. Oh, here's a tag on it here. Very cool machine. Oh yeah, you can see they're laying them in there. Alright, what else we got here? Cockshut 1650. Yeah, there we are, TD6. Lots of seed drill, grain drills, brakes. Looks like a homemade roller. I know I said tractors in the beginning of the video, but just going to be everything. Might as well. Ooh, Massey Harris. I know a few people that would like that. Speaking of, I'm going to keep bugging. Mine's still for sale. That's nice. Some animals with fairly nice lineup of threshing machines. Way over there. We'll take a gander over here quick before they load up the 3060. If they are loading it up or not, I'm not sure. But if I'm not mistaken, that's not the same 3060 that was at Cookstown. It's somebody else's. I know Lyle has the other one that's at Cookstown, or comes to Cookstown. Shingle mill. Well, they got the talent show going. Hopefully, they don't get copyrighted. I don't think that's fair. Charlie Roadhouse, all right. And it's slightly different than Lyle's. Still a very impressive machine though, nonetheless. And we'll give you guys a bit of a spoiler. We're going to Minnesota. As it's Rumley Expo, we have the opportunity to go, so we're gonna go. So definitely gonna see a lot of prairie tractors out there. And I'll try and do as many videos as I can. Because unfortunately for us, it's a 2-day drive there and 2-day drive back. Alright, gonna wander probably around. We'll bring you back when we find some more things here. Alright, start at this row, I guess. And again, sorry for... Well, they're not too bad, but the talent show is going on right now, so that's all the background singing. Oh, we should do this with ours. We've got an old Pyrene fire extinguisher. I'm pretty sure I've got a mounting bracket for one too. Just something different. Looks like these are all the pulling tractors. 9,000. Wow. Dyno, right? Yeah. I think they're going to put this 826 on a dyno, so we might sit here for a minute and watch. I'll bring you guys back when they're hooked up. Alright, they got her hooked up. Let's see what this thing does.
better then. Not bad for a fuel that's 2 years old.
Don't know if you guys caught that, but about 97 horse. It said 97.
97.
That's pretty cool. Cool. Alright, we'll wander on here. See what else we can find. Cockshut 30. All the pulling tractors in there. Super M, another pulling tractor, and I think that's pretty much it over here, so we're gonna have to wander over there to get the rest of the tractors, so we'll bring you guys back when we get over there. Alright, we're back. Start out here at the first row. It's Case.
That stopped over with the steering wheel. I got it. So first up is Brooklyn Burns. So $4 spot Ireland. That's the Tom Iron. The baby number 4. That's out of the 1955 Brookbrook 1050. So this is the closer to home, but the new deal is still decent. So this is my ground for this tractor. Well, not far from where he is.
Which way do we want to go? Straight down and back up, or? Alright. Got an Alice G here. Everybody always tells me these things are so rare, but I always see them everywhere, so I think they're more oddball than rare. Massey 30. Wide front. Looks bigger than mine. I think it's got bigger rear wheels or something on it. Looks a lot bigger than mine. Oh. Okay. It's kind of different. not going to go right to the end. You guys can get the gist of that. 1236 hard power. That's a very nice tractor. There's an oddball back there. Eagle. And we'll get there in a minute or 5. A lot more tractors here than I thought. There you go, Super W4. Yeah, Super A. Yeah, could redo it again. Better paint this time. WD6. That's a rarity. There's not a lot of diesel 6s around here. It's also kind of different. Usually 4s, the headlights are up here. Interesting. I guess I'll get these while we're here because they're a lot newer and we're probably not going to go through them. It's Fords. I think that's a 9. Oh no, 600 diesel. That's even less of these. Super WD6. There's a 9. Look at how big this thing is. Well, it's a D9 too, so 2 batteries. We need one. Hmm? Yeah, it is a lot wider than the 6.
Not a lot taller, wider.
I guess we might as well go up here. Remember how I said the last guys weren't too bad at the talent show? Well, these guys are not my cup of tea. Looks like a 9. Yanmar. That's supposed to have a diesel in there. Hell's grader. Ooh, it's warm day. Couple graders. I'm gonna skip the Fords because, well, they're Fords. There's nothing really old there. I want to go have a look at this Eagle.
got nothing to do with it. He sold his part
Another Centaur, but not the walk behinds. Couple Centaurs. This one's got a Leroy. Huh. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Come on, phone, focus. Little Avery for sale. Hercules engine. Here's a rather rare tractor. Actually, a couple right here. This Norseman. With a Chrysler engine in it. If you guys are going to be able to see the data plate down there. Down there. There is not a lot of these tractors around. Same with this Imperial. Guys never showed the back of the Norseman. Very simple, but very rare tractor. And so you say I'm going to skip the Fords because there's nothing interesting, but there is a little Rumley over here. We'll get a quick video on. And then there's a Ford painted Farmall. I feel the need to disagree with this tractor, but it's not my tractor, so I can't say anything. We got a car show here too, so I might do a part 3. We'll finish this video off here, and yeah, I guess we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for part 3.